Hello students. So in previous lecture we learnt how to make bar graph on graph copy. Today we will learn how to interpret a given bar graph. So here any bar graph will be given, and by looking at the bar graph how can we get some important results or conclusions. That is known as the interpretation of a bar graph. So exercise 1A, 7th question, you can see bar graph is given and we have to answer the questions. What is the number of students in section A? So we will see the bar graph very carefully. This is a section A and number of students in section A is 40. These are the number of students. Okay, so its answer is 40. Which section has the largest number of students? So largest number of students in which section are there? D section. This because this is the maximum height of the bar. How many students are there in that section? How many? You can see this is 50 students in D section. Which section has the least number of students? C section, because this is the minimum height of the bar. What is the total number of students in all the section? Now you will add all the students in different sections. In A section 40 students. In B section, with the help of scale you can see it is 35. Okay, with the help of scale you can see where it is reaching. Afterwards, plus C section students 30 plus D section students 50, you will add and get the answer of this fourth question. So here in 7th question, no need to make the bar graph. You will write only answers of these given questions on the right side of the bar graph copy. Okay, this exercise you can do on a graph copy, but here no need to make the bar graph. Now in 9th question, read the bar graph and answer the questions. This is the graph given. On x-axis states are given or union territories, or here per capita income in 1000 rupees. Means if in Tamil Nadu, what is the per capita income? That is after 100, 120 is there. That means it is 100, it is 102, 104, 106, 108, 110. 2 difference. Okay, and like this way, what will be the per capita income in Tamil Nadu? 120, 22, 24, 26, 28. It is 128,000. In Delhi, what is the per capita income? Rupees 240,000, because it is given in 1000 rupees. Okay. So, first question is, what is the highest per capita income? Which state? That is Delhi. Then, which has the lowest per capita income? Uttarakhand, because minimum height of the bar. Afterwards they are telling express the data in a tabular form. So tabular form, what will you do? You can see the answer of this question. This is the tabular form and you will make this on your copy. Okay, different states you will write and per capita income of different states you will write here. Rupees 128,000, rupees 240,000. Like this way you can see other states, how much income in that states. So today you will complete 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th question of exercise 1E on your graph copies.